When you say martial arts, the first thing that comes to your mind is Kung Fu, Karate, and maybe China and Japan for being the birthplace of these martial arts. But did you know that martial arts as a concept came from southern parts of India? There are even written scriptures that the person who taught Kung Fu to East Asia was Bodhidharma, who was actually a South Indian king. India is the birthplace of martial arts, and somehow we end up looking to the East for the same. Therefore, today Simbli Chuma is counting down the top 5 martial art forms of India. Number 5. Silambam. Closely linked to Kerala's Kalaripayattu, Silambam is an ancient stick martial art of Tamil Nadu. According to Sangam era literature, there were a number of exercise centers called Silambakudams all over the Dravida Nadu region, and the age-old art, patronized by the Chera, Chola and Pandya rulers, is recorded as one of the 64 art forms of ancient India. The word Silam in Tamil stands for hills, and Mambam, the Marhat word for bamboo, stands for bamboo from the hills. These sticks are usually found on the hills in that particular region. This martial art's salient features are its well-structured techniques, fluid footwork, and smart fighting strategies. Number 4. Tangta. Tangta literally means sword and spear. It is one aspect of Huyen Langlan, art of war or method of safeguarding, a traditional martial art from Manipur. Its other aspect is Sarit Sarak, that involves unarmed combat. This martial art form integrates various external weapons, the sword, spear and dagger, with the internal practice of physical control through soft movements coordinated with breathing rhythms. However, the heart of Tangta is the sword. There are hundreds of different sword drills that teach the basic strokes and stepping patterns of this fighting style. Number 3. Mardani Khel. Originally from Maharashtra, Mardani Khel is a weapon-based martial art form. It owes its development to the geographic conditions of the state, hills, caves and valleys. A very ancient form of art, it saw its emergence during the Maratha dynasty. Kolhapur used to be the center of the Maratha kingdom, and the villages around it had talims or training centers where skilled elders prepared youngsters for war. After the revolt of 1857, the British banned the use of weapons, and the talims were forced to turn Mardani Khel into a folk game to ensure its survival. The use of weapons such as swords, katyar or dagger, lathi kathi, bamboo sticks, vita or darts, bhala or javelin, dand and patta, long-bladed swords, continued, but the moves were made more stylized and less lethal. Number 2. Gatka. Originating from the state of Punjab, Gatka is believed to be a battle technique created by Sikh warriors during the martial period of the great Sikh gurus. A style of stick fighting between 2 or more practitioners, Gatka is a toned-down version of the deadlier Shastar Vidya, the fighting style of the fearsome Akali Nihangs, or the blue-turbaned sect of Sikh fighters that was banned by the British after the Anglo-Sikh Wars. The sharp swords of Shastar Vidya have been replaced by wooden sticks and shields in Gatka. Number 1. Kalaripayattu. Often known as the mother of all martial arts, this 3,000-year-old art form originating from Kerala draws inspiration from the raw power, swift movements and sinuous strength of majestic animals, the lion, tiger, elephant, wild boar, snake and crocodile. The term Kalari refers to the place where this combat style is taught, while Payattu means to practice. Supposedly, the art form was introduced by Parashurama. This combat style has different levels through which one learns how to fight with and without handheld weapons. It has lately emerged in a new avatar as a source of inspiration for self-expression in contemporary dance forms, theatre, fitness techniques, and movies too. This video and most of our videos at Simbli Chuma are intended to make sure that we know about our past. And before telling this to the world, we should tell this to ourselves and completely mean it. Mera Bharat Mahan. Before we end this video,